Today we're tackling a subject that could make or break your business. Fractional CFOs. Now I know what you're thinking. Keith, what on earth is a fractional CFO and why should I care? Well, buckle up because I'm about to tell you why this could be the most important decision you make for your business this year. So first things first, let's define our terms. A fractional CFO is essentially a top-tier financial expert who works for your business on a part-time basis. It's like having a Premiership striker on your Sunday League team, but you're only paying for the matches they play. It's a smart play for businesses that need high-level financial guidance, but aren't ready to shell out six figures for a full-time CFO. Now, why am I banging on about this? Because in today's economic climate, particularly here in the UK, you can't afford to be flying blind when it comes to your finances. Brexit, COVID, high interest rates because of the Ukraine war, they're all thrown us curveballs. And if you're not on top of your financial game, you're not just risking your business, you're risking people's livelihoods. So let me be crystal clear. If you're running an SME in the UK and you're not considering a fractional CFO, you're potentially leaving money on the table. And I'm not talking about a few quid here and there. I'm talking about the difference between treading water and dominating your market. Now, when might you need one of these financial heavyweights? Let's break it down, and I want you to be brutally honest with yourself as we go through these points. Firstly, if your business is experiencing rapid growth, yes, it's a nice problem to have, but it's still a problem. You're making more money, but can your systems handle it? Do you even know your cash flow situation? A fractional CFO could sort that out for you. Imagine this. You're running a tech startup in Manchester and you've just landed a massive contract with a FTSE 100 company. Overnight, your revenue doubles. Sounds brilliant, doesn't it? But here's the rub. Your systems can't handle the volume. You're missing payments, and what should be a triumph is turning into a nightmare. A fractional CFO could come in, streamline your processes, set up proper forecasting, and suddenly you're not just handling the growth, you're accelerating it. Secondly, if you're planning something big like raising capital or maybe selling your company at some point in the future, you need someone who knows how to make your financials look attractive to investors. Then you can make a lot more money for your company. And I'm not talking about cooking the books. I'm talking about presenting your financial story in a way that shows the true value of your business. Picture this, a family-owned business in Birmingham looking to sell. The books are a mess. Their financial reporting is all over the shop. A fractional CFO comes in, cleans it up, highlights their real value drivers, and suddenly they're selling for millions more than their initial valuation. That's not just smart business, that's transformative. Thirdly, if your cash flow is a mess, you might be profitable on paper, but if you can't pay your bills, you're in trouble. This is a common issue with e-commerce businesses. You're selling like crazy, but you're always stressed about paying suppliers. Why? Because you don't have a handle on your cash flow. A fractional CFO could fix that. They could negotiate better terms with suppliers, optimize your inventory, set up a line of credit. Suddenly, you're sleeping better at night because you know exactly where your cash is and where it's going. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Keith, this all sounds absolutely fantastic, but I can't afford a CFO. Well, let me challenge that thinking. Can you afford not to have one? It's not just about the cost, it's about the return on investment. If a fractional CFO saves you from one major mistake or helps you seize one big opportunity, they've paid for themselves a massive amount over. So let's continue with our straight talk about fractional CFOs. If you're still with me, you're clearly someone who's serious about taking your business to the next level. Good on you. That's the kind of attitude we need more of in British business. So let's tackle another scenario where a fractional CFO could be a game changer. If your business is struggling, maybe your profits are tanking and you don't know why, a fractional CFO could dig into your numbers and figure out what's gone pear-shaped. Consider this: a chain of cafes in North London. Sales are good, but profits are almost non-existent. A fractional CFO digs in and finds out their pricing is all wrong. Their supply chain is a mess and their labour costs are out of whack. By fixing all of that, within a few months, they're back in the black. That's the kind of difference having a financial expert on your team can make. Look, I've seen too many businesses struggle because they didn't have their financial act together. Don't let that be you. A fractional CFO isn't just a cost, it's an investment in your business, in your future, in the livelihoods of every person who depends on your company. Now, if you're finding value in this discussion, I want you to do something right now. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment, share it with other business owners who need to hear this message. We're all in this together, and the more we share knowledge, the stronger British business becomes. Right, let's get back to it. A fractional CFO isn't just about fixing problems. They can help you seize opportunities you might not even know exist. They can help with things like strategic planning. Where do you want your business to be in 5 years? How are you going to get there? A fractional CFO can help you create a roadmap and keep you on track. Risk management. What could go wrong in your business? How can you protect yourself? They can help you identify risks and put safeguards in place. Funding and investment. Need to raise capital? A fractional CFO can help you prepare for that. Make your business more attractive to investors and negotiate better terms. Tax planning. Are you taking advantage of all the tax breaks available to you? Probably not. They can help you structure your business in a more tax efficient way. Mergers and acquisitions. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, a fractional CFO can guide you through the process and help ensure you're getting the best deal possible. Let me give you another example. Picture a software company in Bristol. They're growing, but they've got no idea about their customer acquisition costs, lifetime value, none of that. A fractional CFO comes in, sets up the right metrics, and suddenly they can see exactly what's working and what isn't. They double down on their most profitable customers and adjust their approach with the ones that aren't as profitable. Result? Their profitability goes through the roof. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Keith, this all sounds great for big businesses, but I'm just a small startup. Let me stop you right there. Getting this kind of financial expertise early could set you up for massive success down the line. Don't wait until you're in trouble. Don't wait until you're leaving piles of cash on the table. Be proactive. That's what winners do. That's what successful entrepreneurs do. Remember, in business, you're either growing or you're dying. There's no in between. So which one is it going to be? Are you going to keep doing what you've always done and hope for better results, or are you going to take action and bring in the expertise you need to really scale your business? The choice is yours, but I'll tell you this. The most successful business owners I've seen, the ones who really crush it, they all have one thing in common. They're not afraid to invest in expertise. They know they can't be experts in everything, so they bring in the best people to help them succeed. So what's it going to be? Are you going to stop leaving money on the table and start maximizing your potential? If you are, you know what to do. And please get in touch with me personally via the chat box on redboxfinancial.com if you want to explore how I can help you. Thanks for watching. Now go out there and show them what British business is made of. Remember, it's not just working hard, it's about working smart. And bringing in a fractional CFO, that could be one of the smartest moves you make for your business. See you in the next video.